We return.
Currently making a slutty NATO.
I would rather you not.
You know what? There's no turning back, and you can't stop.
How much money's that?
I haven't even. I'm not. No, fuck you. Sit in the corner. Think about what you've done.
I'm already in the corner. I don't have to think about what I'm done because I'm right fucking here.
Last session, Mitsu's character and Anamika tried to make a new friend, and then immediately got bodied for it.
I remember that.
You all had been told by the priest to go retrieve an orb, which you did. You retrieved a couple of orbs, and then met a random feral human old man disgusting creature thing. You did well in combat, which I'm proud of y'all. No one died yet. As you all had returned to the glade, feeling great about your life's choices, orbs in hand, you see the priest conversing with someone else.
Slut?
You can't just say who the fuck's the new slut. That's not how this works here.
Who is that? Holy shit, I just saw the new slut. Alright.
Comes out here and says, holy shit, I just saw the new slut. Oh my goodness
Am I
gracious.
the one that's holding on to the eyeball? Was me, right?
Let me double check my notes.
One of y'all have it.
The orb pocket. I have orb pocket and cube of gems. I think it's
Yes,
one of those
you.
things.
Yeah, you're the one holding this stuff. TTS me, senpai? No, I'm not TTSing you. You don't get TTS.
What does TTS mean?
Text to speech.
Who are we talking to right now?
Ma.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still like half awake right now.
You need a cup of coffee?
Trauma
I don't know what I need. Alright. I'm ready.
You ready? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound so sexy when you're exhausted.
Jesus.
You sound sad to me. Why you jumping on everyone, Bones, bro?
Oh, that's sad. I think I just get turned on by the inherent sadness in people.
Turned on
Man.
by depression.
Man, no wonder you love gamers. They're all fucking the sad Shut up, man. I'm having too much fun. I need to take myself from whatever the fuck I am down to a 2.
A 3.5
No, I like
down to a
what-
2.
I think it's good.
What?
Great, I'm gonna make a decisive roll. Okay.
Critical one.
Critical one.
She explode.
Yeah, yes. Someone exploded into viscous liquids, anyways.
Ugh.
The priest looks over to the party, seeing them approach as he waves them to approach. I see you all have come back in one piece.
Who's that? I say, pointing to the person next to you.
This is an acquaintance of the Glade.
I'm gonna be a little cautious here. I'm gonna stand over further away.
That's why I'm leaning on the tree.
This guy
You know,
is 5'11". He's got like this like very bleached blonde hair, like very red eyes. And you can't see his mouth because it's covered by like the
Femboy?
collar of his shirt. Femboy, no,
Oh
it's
boy.
not.
Alright. No, continue.
He just
You got too excited.
he turns to look at Anamika and Hughes. So these are the people you've talked about. You've put your faith into unlikely people, it seems like.
He just waves.
Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk now?
You always love to talk.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not. Stop.
Watch me, guys. Watch me. I'm gonna roll for charisma, alright?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think Hughes watches and he who
Do I roll for charisma first and talk, or
Roll
do
it.
I talk and then roll for charisma?
Either or. It is.
Hey,
Yeah, either or.
it's whatever you want.
Okay.
It's flavor text.
Watch me, guys. Watch me.
Watching.
Namika looks over at the gorgeous Targaryen incestuous-looking femboy and goes, "Are you my appendix? Cause I need to take you out." Okay, first charisma. Hold on. Watch me.
That's a
did I get
save.
now?
That's a
What did I
save. That's the
get?
other one.
No,
And
no.
you need to do the
you
other
did the
one.
wrong one. You need to hit the other one. You need to hit the other one.
Watch me. Watch me, guys. Watch me.
No, no,
Jump.
you're hitting charisma saves. You have to just hit a charisma.
Where is?
It's the big
the
one.
big numbers.
Big one on the left.
It's the big
It's
numbers
been
on
a
the
while.
side.
Okay, let's. Oh no.
That's.
I think Hughes will open up a textbook that is comically from this century. That isn't invented for a really long time.
And this one apparently has a sense of humor.
I'll take it.
I'll look back to the priest, then back to Anamika, who's like right next to him. Can I help you?
I need to
said,
roll
"Can I
D4.
help you to me?"
Yeah, he said, "Can I help you?"
Yes,
to Anamika.
Okay, okay. Watch me, guys. Watch me. Hold on. Hold on.
Mhm.
I seem to be in dire request of your assistance. As you can see, I've fought off three-eyed crows very valiantly, but in the process, I have injured myself. Would you please touch me and like heal me? Cause you are a priest. Can you help the sick and the wounded, please?
Wait. Are you talking to the priest
He-
now, or the
No, he's talking. She's still talking to Femboy.
Femboy's also a priest?
Yes.
We don't know yet,
Oh, we don't
actually,
know.
technically.
Let me roll for investigation with that.
I like how
Which
you
one?
said that, and then you're rolling for investigation. That's awesome.
I guess I'll
F.
find out after saying this, right? What do I roll for that? Wisdom or
So you can roll an insight under your skills. There's a little insight button.
okay? I see that.
Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
He looks absolutely annoyed, and he doesn't seem like he's
No.
willing to even like dare put a hand on you.
No, it's 18, man. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
not a priest, nor do I have any healing faculties.
My feelings a little bit hurt. I'm gonna move back a little bit.
I'm just gonna pull her into a hug and give her that gentle side hug, like you tried. It's okay. Gentle pat pats. You shot your shoot. You shooted your shot and you did your best.
You know what? I tried.
You know what? Wait, you cry?
I tried.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you cried, because if you cried, then a different thing would be happening right now. But we good.
Actually, this is a very important question, Nato.
Oh, hey, Priest Daddy walked up
Yeah,
to you.
what's up? Go ahead.
Are any of these characters romanceable? Like, if I try hard enough, will they give in?
If you were persistent, maybe one day.
Right. Okay, keep going.
Oh my gosh, help me.
Okay, now can I talk to my dungeon daddy? Dungeon daddy priest. Can I talk to him?
He walked up to you, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna talk
I was
to him.
about to,
Okay.
I was about to say he had heard you asking for healing, and he's gonna like walk up to Anamika, put like a gentle hand on top of her head. And he's going to cast Cure Wounds. You get 17 hit points back.
Wait, can I say something now?
Yeah, absolutely.
I missed you so much. And then I give him a little bit of a quick hug and said, "You see how badly that other guy treats me? Do you see how mean he is? I missed you so much. Roll for charisma. Where is it? Watch me, guys. Watch me."
Hey,
Bro's
can I
just-
free action just cover my eyes with my hand, please?
Bro's just humping everyone's leg. That's awesome.
Hey, it's not my leg, so I don't care.
Also, how do you why do you have 0 charisma?
Because she doesn't have any points spec'd into it.
Why didn't you put any points into charisma? If you were gonna
I don't know.
I don't think she was going to originally, but then it just became a bit that she's rolling with.
The thing is, initially I had planned for this character to be like super cool, super aloof, like a kudere type of character. But unfortunately, when I started role playing, I just role played it like myself. and I'm a whore for like femboys, and so now I'm just going with it because it's funny.
That's good.
Hey, as long as you're having fun, I don't care.
Okay.
As long as nobody's borders are being crossed, we're good.
Oh,
Horny monk.
not like this.
So how does the priest react to
He's just
Yeah.
going to smile and just gently pat her on the head.
And I'm feeling the vibes, y'all. Can you feel
Hold up,
it?
hold up. I got a question.
Go for it.
Something I'm gonna roll. What do I roll to try and tell what age our priest is?
That'd be an insight.
Thanks.
oh damn.
22.
Bro's insightful.
He's in his mid-30s.
I can tell that Emanika's younger than that, right?
Well, that's hot. Mid-30s, let's fucking go.
Hey, Emanika, how young are you?
My character is, you know what? She was supposed to be like 19. She's 23 now. She's
She's 23
me.
now.
Ma'am!
She's 23, I said.
What was you just told me your real age? You just slapped a different number on it like you're trying to get booze out of a liquor store.
No, my frontal lobe is all developed now, you
My
guys.
frontal lobe is so-
For dick, like you can be horny at Jesus, 14. I'm so sorry. 19.
Jesus
Yeah, but
Christ, we're about to have a
19
different
date
conversation.
35-year-old.
Yeah, we're about to have a different conversation. I just kind of looked between the two for a hot second and go, I think this is fine as he's too old for you.
Oh, why would you say that out loud? Okay, can I say something?
Yes.
Well, I think you aged like fine wine. Watch me, guys. 18!
This is awesome.
Also, how tall is he?
How tall
I
is
see if I
he?
can- yeah, because I want to see if I can see over to the other dude.
He's
That's it.
5'7".
He's okay, cool. I
Oh,
can see over him
man.
because
What a turn off.
I'm 5'10". I look over at the other guy, just seeing what he's doing, because I already know he doesn't like us. And on
What's
top
the
of
other
that, I'm
guy?
actually gonna ask a question, and go, "Did you offer to be on this rag team thing, or no?"
On the
You just
contrary,
edgelord.
I owe him a few favors.
He's gonna nod and look at the priest and go, "Are we stuck with him?"
He is your way back to the mainland.
Oh, so we'll be traveling with him?
Free of charge, temporarily, as long as you do not kill him, he does not kill you. The priest will smile.
I'm gonna lock eyes with this fucking twink bastard.
I'm gonna look at Anamika
Yeah, no, I'm looking at with the. He just said as long as we don't kill him and I don't kill you.
I'm worried he's gonna kill.
Oh
I'm
my
worried.
god, watch me, guys! Watch me!
Oh,
Girl, no. Can I please grapple her?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
Athletics.
shot an arrow straight to my heart. Fatality!
You gotta beat a
Watch
20.
me, guys! 17!
No,
So-
that's charisma. You gotta roll athletics.
no,
You-
so she's like yelling this while getting tackled by you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to straight up tackle her. I'm just trying to make her not move.
Hold her back.
Yeah, I'm just like holding homegirl back. That's it.
But the distance is close enough that he heard my determination.
Yes, he
Yes, he would
he-
still hear it regardless.
he does an eye roll. Oh great, another one of these.
No, that's how it all starts. It's okay.
What a fine ragtag team you've recruited here.
It wasn't a good selling point.
Okay, well, how is this for a selling point? And I'm gonna pull out the orb that I'm just going to hold it up.
The priest is going to smile and look back to the guy behind him. I had faith in this one, this group in particular. The last one had fought over rations that we had left for them, but this one decided to work as a team. May I? He'll look to Kira.
You may, Else, as I put it in your palm.
He'll
It's so
take it.
big.
He'll take it. And it's like it requires him to hold it with like two hands as he kind of like runs his fingers over it. This should power the glade for another few centuries then. Hopefully one day we'll be able to bring some humans back here and allow a new city to flourish. And he'll gently carry the orb into like this well and set it in the pond. I don't see why we need to bring people back here. There's really little to no humans left as it is. Especially these people aren't humans, so why should they care about humanity?
Well, I'm not like a dog. I still care about dogs.
I think I've seen one.
See a dog?
No, a person.
Oh.
Maybe. He just shrugs.
Well, if we are to travel together, I might as well introduce myself. I'm Valentine Jarno.
No,
Such a great Valentine you are, sir.
with a name like that. Come on.
Is there a way to see like what his class is? Is that insight? Can I?
Yeah,
roll for that,
absolutely.
or-
We can also just ask him.
He doesn't seem like much of a talker.
No.
Actually, you're right. I take that back.
Oh,
I was trying to be nice, and then I realized he's not a nice NPC.
that makes
Well, he might be a nice-looking NPC, but we're talking like conversation.
that makes it more tasty though. I mean, like it. Gusta mucho.
Kiera just looks him up and down.
You see, based off his equipment, he looks like he's primarily fancies a bow, but he also has two maces, one of them freshly bloodied.
Oh fuck.
I raise my eyebrow at the blood. I go, "You've gone hunting lately?"
Putting down a troublesome shipmate.
I see.
She'll behave. Two of them that come to my mind.
I just look at Anameka after that with a little bit of worry in my face, and then I go back to being nonchalant.
You might as well introduce
Oh.
yourselves, so I have a way to address you besides calling you by what I think you look like.
Guys, watch me. Watch me. What do you think I look like? I say it with like
I don't
With like
know
a
if I
very
want his
cute face, okay?
response.
The annoying storm clouds that plague my ship.
Take it.
My name is Kira. I'm assuming. Okay, guys, this is out of character. I just took the word for like moth, like the scientific name. I'm assuming you don't pronounce the P, right? There's no way. So it's just Terron.
Yeah.
I've never known of a silent P.
Pterodactyl?
As long as you don't hit the bowl.
Shut.
As long as there's no splash, you know?
Oh, I just got the joke. Wow, I really am curious right now.
I still haven't gotten it. What is it?
Don't worry about it. You'll know when you're older.
P-T-E-R.
Yeah, so it's Terron. Okay, back
Yeah.
in character. Go. My name is Kira Terron.
Hughes.
Oh, I still don't get it, but okay.
Reed, it's never heard a silent P, like actual P, just pissing.
That's a good one.
I was thinking more. Not that. That's not the way I intended it when I said it. I was being genuine, but it's funny now. So I don't care.
I just heard no silent P and like pterodactyl, so I assumed it was the same.
Yeah, that's fair. I keep on forgetting that pterodactyl starts with a P. There's it's an uncommon word rule of English that is bullshit. But anyway,
Better names than moth and cat.
Amenika, and then he gestures to, well, he can't really gesture, but he head tilts to the other Ori.
Yes, my name is Ori. It's nice to meet you.
I don't think it's nice to meet him, but it'll work.
You all look and smell like death.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
And you look cringe. Are you 14 and running away from your parents?
I'm neither 14 nor running away from my parents.
Well, you're clearly running away from something.
But he just does an up-down look and goes, from your personality then.
You're
Okay,
lucky.
well-
I owe him a debt, and to not kill the people he has designated to be his extensions.
Can I do
Good
what-
for you to accept that you're not going to kill us when you said that you possibly would before.
I might roll to,
Well,
like,
as interesting as pleasantries are with you, Valentino, I suggest you move on. I say. Should we head, or are we heading to your ship?
Wait, can I roll for something to see his age? Like the way that
You can
I think
insight,
you
yeah.
roll in.
Yeah, that actually is a good question, because they're talking about humans, but we don't know if he's actually human.
yeah. Who has good
I do. I'll
okay,
roll.
you can roll.
Multiple people can roll. You can roll as well, and then whoever gets better, we can just go with that.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna
Guys,
6,
I got a
9.
natural one.
Ooh,
She did so good. Oh, wait, he did so good. Never mind. I thought that was her too for a minute.
That was
Oh,
Misu.
God.
It was? Oh, shit, it
Yeah, that's
was.
Misu.
Okay, I forgot she didn't have her picture up.
Yeah, Kira got the nat one. So Kira just doesn't have any clue about this person, I guess.
Well, did you want to roll something too, or are you just waiting to see what the fuck information they gather by just staring at this man?
It's just the Three Stooges staring intently at this person, and then Ori just being like, this is chill. We get to be on a boat. I'm on a boat, and we're going fast, and...
That's what I figured you were about to do. Eric can't tell what the fuck his age is. He's just too goddamn angsty.
I solidly believe he's 14 in my heart and soul.
I hope not, because Anamika was flirting with them.
Inuvike,
Yeah, I know, but 19 and 14.
Inuvike,
really-
like, sees that he physically, based off complexion, looks like he's in his late 20s, but he definitely has an aura of being much older.
Oh, Zooey mama.
No way he's this grown and acting like this.
Can I ask a question to him?
Mm-hmm.
You can ask whatever you want. You don't have to ask for permission. We'll let, if he,
If
runs
we're-
away, then I guess that's your answer, but...
Yeah.
Um,
If we're all, like, clamoring over each other, then one of us just stops. But you're good.
does your ship perhaps have a way for us to clean ourselves?
You jump in the ocean and hope nothing comes up to eat your legs off.
Mazel tov.
I'll make sure nothing eats our legs off.
I'm going to turn to, the priest, and I'm going to say... Are there any other bathing options before we leave? Otherwise,
Sure.
I may just have to get into that pool, I say, glancing at the pool with the orb that you just placed in it.
He's gonna take a step, gesture towards, the pot, the well. It's purified water now. You may actually use it for bathing, as it is magically imbued to be unlimited now, thanks to your efforts.
Kira starts stripping.
I cover Ori's eyes.
Okay, listen, her wings cover most of it, but she does
Yeah,
just
still,
start getting
he-
ready to get into the well.
Yeah. He likes Ori. He's gonna cover Ori's eyes. He doesn't like Tino. I don't think I got that right. Was it
Valentine.
Or
Valentine.
Valentine? Okay, I feel better. Because I wrote down Valentine in my notes and I was like, was it Valentino? Anyway, Valentine.
You know
I don't
what?
like
I
Valentine.
remember
I'll
doing
kill
Valentine, and then
Valentine.
I just changed it to Valentino in my head. I was like,
You good.
Okay. Does this water have any healing properties?
It heals wounds, restores
Why
magic.
dog piss on floor?
This is a this is to the DM from me. Will it restore my psychic points or not?
Yes. It acts as almost like a long rest without the long rest wait.
Collect some in a bottle? Hot damn.
You could. You can try to ask to put some in a bottle.
I turn to the priest. Would it be okay if we took some for the trip?
You were the ones who helped recreate the water, so I do not see why it would not be a benefit to take some with you.
I'm naked and in the well right now, by the way, actually. And I say, you have a pot I could borrow?
Not a clean one.
That's fine. I can clean that.
Allow me to clean the pot instead.
Thank you.
Anamika also strips down and starts cleaning herself in the water. What all do I replenish when I do this?
Spell slots, as well as any ability points you may have, and health. So you get full heal, basically.
Perfect.
I turn to the others in the party and I say, I suggest we all carry some water, some of this reserve, just in case for later on.
Hugh's eyes are closed and he just nods. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not the portions you have been bathing in.
Oh, would you like those? I say sarcastically.
No, I would like none of them, and to not even see this encounter.
Then
Well,
turn
then-
around.
Yeah. I say, well then, your eyelids are present for a reason.
He's going to turn and look, like, stare up at the sky.
Anamika looks over at him and says, I see you for what you truly are, a tsundere in thigh-high boots.
I turn to Anamika and I say, what language is that?
Brain rot.
Mainly because, like, she doesn't know what any of those words mean, so. Well, she knows what, like, thigh-high boots are, but not the rest.
Yeah, we're not in the tsundere and yandere eras.
Is Valentine's Day existing or no?
Valentine's Day
mean?
was made by candy companies.
So I guess not. Not at this point in time.
Oh, the holiday? No.
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
If you're going to
I turn
continue
to
to insult
Anamika.
me, you're welcome to, just not in front of me.
Just welcome to what now? Sorry, I can hear you.
Oh, he's...
Welcome to insult me, just not in front of me.
Oh. But I always want to be in front of you. Watch me,
I
guys.
say, were we insulting him?
Can I roll for charisma?
I mean, I was.
Oh, my charisma's so bad.
I mean,
Those aren't
you're not
bad
doing bad rolls,
rolls.
though, actually. Your rolls
You just
been
don't have
really
any
good.
modifiers. You're just like straight,
Yeah.
like raw, like I was about to say raw dog. That's a bad analogy for what you're trying to do right now.
Like, maybe
She's
later on you can
trying to
like,
get
Great
it,
raw
period,
dog, eh?
man.
Damn.
maybe later on you can get like a I don't know, some magic or a gem or something that like improves the
Amulet,
so-
amulet of sex appeal.
Yes.
aphrodisiac.
Love
Those
that.
don't exist technically yet, so I don't know what else they'd be doing.
Magical sex protection blocks away the sex addicts.
That's just called.
So there's just gonna be a ball around me.
The virgin ball.
Yeah.
No! Release me!
Like
I
hamster
turn
ball.
to Anamika and I say, I don't understand. I thought you liked the priest.
Hush
You
now,
like this-
child.
Okay. I'm older than you, I'm almost certain, I say as I go back to washing my hair.
Both of you are bathing openly around men. Not
I don't
wise.
see any. I see only one man here, and that's the priest. I say, shrugging. And then I go back to eating.
I also walk on over to Hughes now. So I'm done cleaning up. Wait, should I collect? Okay,
Should you
then
put your clothes back on?
Insulted?
can I also get a pot to collect some water? Or do we have like a communal pot?
Give me the communal pot.
Oh, sorry, Hughes. I actually wasn't insulting you guys. I thought we were going based on human men.
Damn.
Oh. Oh.
Like,
that's
I meant
fair.
I didn't
That's
see any
fair.
human men
But
around.
he nods very agreeingly. Like, this is fair. This is very fair, actually. He
The
thought we were
priest
talking about men in general, and he's just like, oh.
Aw. No.
The priest is gonna bring over like this pristinely clean pot and just gently hand
What
it
did he clean it
to
with piss?
hand it to
And
Kira.
wine.
Wait. Who does he hand the pot to?
To you. You asked for the pot.
Yeah, I did. Anamika also just asked for one, that's why I was confused. Okay, well then I fill up the pot and I put it in my inventory.
You just have a straight pot, no lid of water.
Girl, do
Oh.
you have a bag of holding?
I thought he gave me a lid.
No, he just gave you a pot.
I turn to him and I say, also, I don't know if I have a bag of holding. I don't think so.
Did you pay out the teeth to buy a bag of holding? Because if you didn't, then you just have a regular bag.
What can I
Because
put
bag
in
of
my
holdings are
regular
magic.
bag?
Yeah, you can put it in your regular bag. It's just gonna be a pot with no lid of water in a regular bag, just kind of like sloshing about.
Okay, hold on. I have 6
You have
containers
jars?
of water that I got from the camp, so I guess I'll just empty those and then fill it up. I turn to him and I say, perhaps I made a misjudgment in terms of what I can carry. And then I turn to Hughes and I say, would you take this? And then I hold out the pot to you.
And I open my eyes. That's a real question.
Yeah. Asking if you take the pot.
Yeah, because he's trying to not watch y'all bathe, because that's impolite. Because y'all are ladies.
Kira grew up in like a poor village where
Moth culture.
Yeah, that too, I
Yeah.
guess, where they just didn't really care about those kinds of things. So I guess for her, she doesn't really see the problem.
I mean, their bodies
Oh,
are
no,
fuzzy.
he doesn't particularly see the problem, but he knows that y'all are different than him, and he has fur, so fur covers everything.
Technically, moths do as well.
He doesn't know that. He's never really met a moth before. And he definitely didn't look when she took off her clothes.
He's never seen a naked moth.
No.
I turn to the priest and I say, do you know where I could find a bag of holding?
Anyway, I do as she asks, and I take the pot. What am I
There
I'm an export
is
pack.
not very many bags of holding left in existence, though when you get back to mainland, I'm sure there's towns that have delicacies and magic items to sift through. Mostly the thrifting shops.
I see.
Then you have to dump them inside out and see what's inside of them, and sometimes
I
that's
need to
traumatizing.
see what's in an explorer's pack. Explorer's pack. That useful at all?
It's a backpack.
Okay, so I have a water skin. Okay, can I fill up the 6 containers of water? Like, I'm gonna empty those and then fill it up with the magic water, and then also fill up my water skin with this water. Can I do that?
Yeah.
I turn to Anamika and I hand her the pot because she was asking for a pot. I go, do not need this, I suppose.
She's muted.
I take the pot. I shake it towards the priest and go, a crumb of affection, please. Ooh, 20.
Ow.
How do I want to play this? Okay, I'm playing it politely. He'll walk over, pat Anamika on the head, before giving her forehead like a gentle kiss. There's your affection.
Man, I'm winning. Am I naked still?
You're still in the water. You haven't said otherwise.
Yeah, you naked, huh? You naked, girl.
Okay, after the kiss. Okay. Anamika didn't expect this to happen. She starts blushing a little bit and was caught off guard because she flirts almost like she's rage baiting people, kind of like the love of the game, not necessarily very seriously. So she just quickly puts on her clothes and goes on over next to Hugh.
Cool.
Kira sees all this, and because she doesn't understand social cues, does not understand the situation at all.
He just
And,
gives her like a very gentle head pat. Like, you have succeeded. And you got nervous. And that's okay. He's giving very dad energy.
I'm going to look at the priest, and I'm going to say, let me think. I'm going to say,
Do I also get a forehead kiss?
what
Sorry.
what benefits does this kiss provide?
Really none unless you request a blessing from the old gods.
Oh, I would like to be blessed as well, then.
He'll walk over and
Anamika
give...
just very dramatically rolls her eyes and goes, ugh.
She didn't even work for it, and I worked for it, and you're just,
He's gonna
you're
give...
crossing your arms and pouting.
He's gonna give Kira a kiss on the forehead as, like, her body gives, like, this faint glow as she's receives a blessing from a god she's unfamiliar with. So,
Oh, God!
you
Man, I didn't
now
even get
have
that.
one free reroll of any stat.
Damn.
Can be used
Why
once.
didn't I get anything?
Because you didn't ask.
Because you didn't ask to be blessed.
You asked for
to be
affection.
kissed.
I asked
You asked for
a genuine
affection.
blessing.
It's wording.
After that, I'm going to say thank you, and I'm just going to get up out of the water in front of him. This is guys, this out of character, I'm just trying to piss off Anamika, but in character, Kira just genuinely doesn't understand social cues like that.
Oh yeah.
Namika runs over to him again and goes, me, 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 me. Give me a blessing. Might as well get something out of it.
Namika's
Was-
gonna just put on her clothes while next to you.
Was the affection not a blessing enough? He's going to smile very innocently.
Oh damn.
Well, now that you're handing it out to everyone, it doesn't make me feel special anymore. So might
It's
as
not
well
everyone,
take
it
the
was just
blessing with
Kira.
it.
I gotta roll my d4, hold on.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be here kissing people all day.
You okay? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm good.
I guess I shall allow you a second kiss. And he'll give her another kiss on the forehead, and Anamika feels like almost like light raindrops against her skin as she feels a blessing. This blessing, because these blessings are random, and I have a blessing sheet today, you are able to reroll one ability stat. So whatever your so you know how you rolled your stats initially for when you made your character? You can re-roll one stat.
Dude, you can reroll your charisma.
Yeah, exactly. Can I reroll charisma?
Yeah, it's 4d6, take away the lowest.
4d6. What do I press?
Take a slash roll 46. And then let me type that out.
Yes, it is. It's slash roll space 4d6.
Slash roll. No space. 4d6.
Space.
No, there is a space. After roll, there's a space. Not bad.
16. Okay, so I made a mistake. It's 5d6 take away lowest, but 16 is fine. So you get a 16 to your charisma now, which makes this. Let me help you update this. Instead of a 0, or instead of a. You have an 11. Instead of an 11, you now have a +3 charisma. Congratulations. You are no
Plus
longer.
3 charisma, that's so good.
No
Yeah,
longer
let's
plus
go.
0.
Zooey mama. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Since I got 2 kisses from you, if you would like, I can give you 1 kiss. Rolling for charisma, y'all. Watch this.
Even with the +3, it's just so low. I will pass on your offer, but I appreciate the sentiment behind it.
Or, okay. Just gonna go back to Hughes. Hughes is like my safety blanket. I just keep running back to him when things go to shit.
Now, is there anything else I can try to assist you all with before you begin venturing off this island?
Okay, so actually, before I go, I trust the priest a bit more now, so I'm gonna go up to him and I'm going to say, I provided you with the orb that you had asked for. However, we had fought 2 monsters, and I'm going to pull out the cube of gems. This I'm planning on keeping, but can you tell me anything about it?
That I do not know anything about, unfortunately.
That is okay. Thank you. I'm going to bow, and then I will say, good luck on your... Oh, yeah?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. You're good. Don't listen to Ma.
Oh, okay.
We don't listen to
I'm
him.
just going to bow. I'm going to say, Well then, if our paths cross again, it'll be a friendly greeting. And I'm going to go back to you guys.
I would hope so. And hopefully the next time you all visit again, there will be more humans that encounter and inhabit this place, and villages will pop up again and sprout.
Wait, are we not gonna see the priest again till later in the game?
Yeah, he's confined to this island,
People
and you guys are
coming up-
leaving this island.
Also, Anamika,
Yeah.
I think he like wants to make more humans. I don't know if he would have sex with you. This is out of character.
Damn!
Actually, this is like me talking to Tiramisu.
Half humans are still human.
Well, there you go then, I guess.
Anamika goes over to the priest and says, I think I'll really miss you, genuinely. And then say, I hope I see you again soon. Man, you know what? I shouldn't have even rolled. It's a statement. He doesn't need to reply.
He'll reply with a very friendly smile.
Friendly is a key word there.
Anything from you, Mr. Hughes, or you, Mr. Ori?
Did he promise payment for this?
I don't know, check your notes.
I thought he said he was like broke.
Generally, no, he did not offer any payment.
Yeah, I know. I was looking back through. It was like technically the payment was just the food at the camps, and this was just, hey, I'll give you this monumental task, and we just went sure, and he went, what? Okay. Yeah, that's it. We're good.
Okay.
Does Ma have anything they want to say? Or?
Oh yeah, did.
I can't tell if he accidentally muted himself on like a secondary device, or if he's just not at his computer.
Alright, well, I'll take that as a no.
Yeah. Blink once if you're okay.
Well, he already said earlier that he was dealing with his kid and he might not be at his computer, kind of deal. But he came back from.
I'm going to turn to Valentine. And I'm going to say, ready when you are.
What an incredible joy to be ushering more politely clean idiots now.
I'm not sure where you're getting the idiot part from, but sure. You aren't worth the time to argue with. Do you want to get moving or not?
What she said. Points to Kira.
Valentine will lead the party out of the glade through the dense forest and onto a docked ship not too far from the coast. You all walking upon the ship, there's this dingy green aura to it as it begins to set sail. You notice other inhabitants upon the ship, mostly scattered about and not very close together, almost intentionally separated from each other. Let me grab the images for thy companions.
Oh my god, I've seen something up north, guys. Look at the top. They're hot people.
More sluts strapping soon?
There's one at the bottom too.
I can't
Hi,
believe.
Kermit.
You know what? I keep getting pulled away, and then I'm just like, I shouldn't be pulled away anymore. I should be good for the rest of the night.
I'm going to turn to Valentine, and I'm going to say the aura of the ship matches its owner. And then I'm going to turn and walk. There's a bird.
No,
there's
no,
more
no,
birds.
no, Ma, no, no, no bird. Get the fuck out of here. No, no birds. Cease.
I want to talk to that blue guy, so I'm just gonna make my way over there.
Yeah, you can also give me either an Arcana or a Religion check against, like, the glowing aura of the boat.
Oh,
Anna?
Kana or religion?
I'm fucked at both of those. We'll see what happens.
That's not bad. That's terrible.
You're
Man,
just
why am I
running
getting
today.
so
What's
many-
happening?
Why am I getting so many nat ones?
Is that your second nat one in a row? That's the second
Yeah,
nat
it's
one in a row.
Damn. That's rough.
Ooh.
Had to cleanse the bad rolls from the existence.
Watch me get another one when it matters.
So we got 13, 4, 14. Were you gonna roll, Ma?
For insight?
Yeah, we
you can
want to see
do.
why the ship is glowing.
So it's an Arcana or a
Or history.
or religion. Religion.
Oh shit, religion. I used to hit doing my day.
Well, I'm bad at both, but I can try.
It's it's better. It's better than Kira.
Better than the one.
So to everyone except for Kira just thinks this glowing moss that's attached to the ship, making it dirty and dingy. This is like almost a old, almost like anti-scrying magic to prevent the ship from being seen by magical entities or divine beings.
Oh wait, in our,
Divine
sorry,
beings.
Hood, are you talking to the blue guy or are you talking to the
Actually, I'm not talking to anyone. I want to roll insight on him, or I guess both. I don't know how many people I can roll at once, but
As long as you can see them.
man,
Alright, so that's a 20, so which one are you trying to insight?
well, Anamika looks like they're heading for that one, so I'll insight the blue person instead.
You inside this elven man. He's wrapped himself in like kind of an oversized like gray cloak. He's got faint glowing pinkish purple eyes. He seems to just be lost in his own thoughts for like snapping to reality and looking at Kira. I apologize. I didn't realize someone was looking at me.
No apologize necessary. I'm going to like walk up a bit closer and I'm going to bend down and look at him and I'm going to say, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. My name is Azel.
Azel?
Azel Lythmia. It's I would say an honor, but that's not many people use that terminology much anymore.
Well, I can assure you there's nothing honorable about meeting me, I say as I just sit down next to you, I guess. My name is Kira.
I've not seen a moth person before, Kira.
I'd like to
May-
think being a moth is the least interesting thing about me.
May I place a hand upon you?
Wow.
Why?
I'll claw his eyes out for you.
Why do you want to place a hand on me?
You look very normal.
Normal.
You want to step back from that? I don't feel comfy.
Yeah.
Personally.
Can I roll to see if this guy's like dangerous or something?
Yeah, you can roll another insight check.
Is he dabba dee dabba die for a reason? Please get the joke.
Yeah, insight would work, definitely.
I got an 18.
I didn't see anything roll. Oh, never mind. I'm not far
Oh,
enough down.
what
Jesus
do you-
Christ.
Okay.
I was still all the way back to where it started to 20s. My bad. He's like genuine. Like his eyes show like a sense of calm and curiosity that he hasn't seen really many people in a long while.
I think mobs do look fluffy.
How old does he seem? Because he seems like he's a teenager.
Physically he's around the physical appearance of a 19-year-old.
Is Kira? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not doing this romantically.
Yep.
Did I ever pick an age?
Did
I
you?
wanted to be like
Is it in
early
your sheet?
20s, I think. In
It would
terms
be
of
in your
moth years.
bio. You do
Yeah,
not
there
put
is
anything in your
an age.
bio.
You can put
Wanted
it
to
into
be
your bio
like-
now.
I wrote small, 4 feet tall. That's all I wrote about her. Oh.
Small.
Well, you can add your age in now. You're fine.
I'm going to reach a hand out for him to hold on to.
Azul will gently take Kira's hand and like almost rub his thumb against like the top of her hand. And his skin is very like cold, even though he's wrapped in a cloak.
I don't think I have anything that could help with that.
He
Your
might be blue for a reason.
skin is very warm. It's more fur like.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's different. It's calming in a way. Like I can just focus on the texture and I don't have to focus on my own thoughts anymore.
Kira will then kind of lean back a bit more relaxed, as if she's like planning on just sitting there for a while, and she lets him just hold on to his hand, hold on to her hand as long as he pretty much needs.
He kind of just keeps staring at Kira's hand while his thumb just moves back and forth in like a methodical pace. Are you here for refuge or are you here as an adventure?
I'd suppose an adventure. Not one I willingly chose, but one that I need to complete.
I guess I'm here as more of a refugee now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that you can apologize for. Truly, it's... I actually have not been able to feel another person, or at least touch another hand in many years.
I
Or at least
understand
talk
what
to
it's
someone.
like. Oh, sorry, yeah.
The ship captain does not really communicate with us. He's very cold and very upfront about wanting to be alone.
Oh, I suppose I see the appeal of that.
Yeah.
I had somebody I was close to, and she was taken away from me, so I suppose sometimes being alone is better than letting somebody get close and having them be ripped away from you.
I don't remember
I understand.
my people.
Huh?
I don't remember where they have gone to. My mother and father and my sister. I hope one day I can reunite with them, but I haven't a clue where they've gone to.
I have a quick question to you as like a DM.
Mhm.
If we offer him like a sip of the water we got from like the healing pool, would that put his mind to ease and possibly make him want to be our ally?
So my job as the DM is to give you vague answers, and you can test like any possibility you want to. So I'm not going
I
to
was
stop
actually
you by all
planning.
means.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Okay. So Anamika was overhearing this conversation and felt pity for the boy, as she too herself has been alone on this journey for around 2-3 years ish at this point, and she feels for him. So she walks on over slowly as to not startle anyone, um, gives him a small smile, and asks, would you like to perhaps get your mind off of it a little bit?
I will say, you coming up out of nowhere, bending down to this guy and then going, "Would you like to take your mind off it?" Can see.
Okay, this time I genuinely, it was coming from a place of goodwill.
I was gonna raise my hand and go, actually, DM, how loud is it on this boat, to be fair, and how loud were they talking?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she was up at the bow.
The waves are like crashing, but they're not like super loud. I'm sure Kira's
So
much
she could
louder
hear
than the boy is.
My hands off. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Not trying to ruin nobody's fun.
Az will look to Anamika and just stare at her for a moment. You're a Ganase.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, he'll like pull his hand away from Kira's and kind of tuck it into his cloak, almost like hugging himself. I was talking about my thoughts again out loud, wasn't I?
Yes, you were. It's not a bad thing. It's alright.
I'm sorry that you were offering me something to put my mind at ease. Are you offering drugs or some kind of spell?
Drugs.
Drugs, but better. Because it's not addictive.
Do we know that?
I don't know what
Well,
that
we won't
means.
give him any more, so he can't get addicted to it. We gotta, like, ration this shit.
Also, have you been just holding on to the pot without a lid this whole time?
Yeah, how did you acquire this water, ma'am?
No, I'm just gonna take it from Kira.
You are
I'm
not
gonna
just gonna take it from
steal
Kira.
it.
You are not just gonna take it from Kira. I'm going to turn to Anamika and I'm going to say politely but firmly, I would appreciate it if you did not offer things to people on my behalf. And then I will turn to, his name
Azel.
is, sorry, is his name
Is
Hazel?
it like communal water?
Azel. Communal.
Was communal water if you took some at the time. I kept it and, like, I told everybody to take some, but it's, like, in my private reserve.
Man, let the kid kill himself, I guess.
I'll turn to him, and I will take out one of my magical containers of water. And I'll say, although she is strange, she is not wrong. I suppose this couldn't hurt if you'd like to have a taste.
I'll kind of look between the two, and there's just this sense of like guilt behind his eyes. No, it's fine. It's better I don't take from you all. It's not fair of me to do so.
I'm going to say, well, you know, well, you losing, not in the sense, this is out of character, but not like dead, but you not having your parents or your sister with you right now is not fair either. If you're willing to take the bad, you should also be willing to accept the good when given. Otherwise, you won't survive. And I will, again, offer him the water. I do not offer things in expectance of return, and I do not offer things lightly. So please trust me when I say I'd like you to have this.
guess that's fair. He'll, like, move his hand out of his cloak again, and for the briefest moment, like, his cloak kind of reveals his torso, and there's, like, layers of bandages, and he only has one arm. And he gently takes the water that Kira's offering. I appreciate this. I don't know if I have a way to repay you.
If I needed payment, I would have said so to begin with.
He'll start taking like a slow, like very hesitant sip of the water.
Does it do anything?
It's very sparkly, at least. He'll smile before just handing the... Like, he barely took, like, 2 gulps of the water before just handing it back. He doesn't look any different.
I also have, this is out of character, but I apparently have 20 cans of healing cheese. I don't know if that at all.
I forgot about our healing cheese.
It's from the houses.
29
Remember you were looting the houses?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
in the house.
29 cans of healing cheese. It's... We'll turn to him, and I'll say, I suppose I cannot physically, or I will say, first I'm going to say, please finish the bottle. You do not have to do it immediately, but I'd like you to keep this container. And I'll give him the container for him to keep, so I guess my reserves have gone from, 6 to 5. And then I will say, although I cannot heal your physical wounds, as I do not have that ability, I hope you know that although you may not have your mother, father, and sister present with you, you are equal parts of both your parents and fully equal to your sister. Every time you see your reflection, they're all with you. And then I'm just going to kind of... Kira, I will say, is like a low social battery person. So Kira is just going to like kind of look ready to take a nap at this point. Also, I just did a lot of talking, so I want to give other people a turn. So Kira's just going to... She's also going to leave her hand out in case he wants to hold on to it as she naps.
Anamika, what's the dude's name again?
Azel.
Azel. Anamika looks over at Azel with soft eyes and says, I'd hope that would make your heart a little bit lighter, but it seems it hasn't really. Is it because you're hurting a lot physically as well?
My physical condition... I don't even remember how I got this way.
You want me to fix you?
I don't think I can be fixed.
You want me to try?
No, I've already taken water and I've taken your time. I don't think I should be asking for more.
You're not asking, I'm offering. I have healer abilities. If you would like, I could try to maybe ease your wounds.
I don't think they can take your kindness, truly.
Well, if later down the line you would like any, feel free to let me know.
I do appreciate the offer and the sentiment and the kind words that you and your friend here have given me, but I'm not anyone who should be given those kind words to.
Namika slowly pats his head in a soothing motion and says, "They're my words. I can choose how I give them and to who." Then she slowly backs away to give Azel, is it Azel?
Azel.
Azel, to give Azel his own space, since she knows how overwhelming it can be to receive a lot of goodness at once as well. So she slowly backs away from him with a polite smile, nods in his direction as to bid him adieu, and slowly walks on over to the individual at the very front of the ship and says, "Beautiful night sky, is it not?"
That's it's like a dingy like dusk sky right now.
I didn't realize how long the day was. That's why I asked.
You're good. Azel, as Anamika leaves, he sets down the water next to Kira and gently takes her hand and starts rubbing his thumb against it again before closing his eyes.
Oh, he's like a millie.
Anamika comes up to the person at the bow and they're smiling and staring off at the vast ocean before turning her head. It's very nice.
Okay, Namika looks at them and smiles back in a warm way and says, "I think you're the first person I've met in the last 48 hours who wasn't instantly annoyed by me. I don't know
Okay,
what."
pause. I want Anamika to know that the first thing she did when she saw me was fucking fall to the ground and act like a snake. Okay? You didn't even say hello. You just did that to intimidate me. So I need you to remember that. Okay? Unpause.
I forgot about that. And then
Girl
Anamika
acting all
laughs.
attacked when she's the attacker.
Namika laughs at her own at her own words and says, "I don't know what that says about I don't know if that what's the word? God, I'm getting like brain damage. I don't know if that says more about me or more about you."
Well, at the end of the day, we're alive. So that's all that really matters in life. To be able to see the sun rise and set.
Can I
Sure, roll for it.
roll for an investigation on just their appearance, their age, and such?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, there we go. God.
The thing you really just see the most of is their face, like the growth over their right eye, almost making like a horn shape, as their left eye, even though it's like a gray blue color, their flesh is like torn and like they've pulled the growth away from their other eye to see.
Damn, brutal.
Namika takes a step closer, this new individual staring at their eyes, and says, "My name is Anamika. What's your name?"
My name is Sato. Believe it or not, I'm human.
Anamika exclaims, "Oh, is that so? Well, you look far too cool to be a human."
She'll smile. It's my face, isn't it? People think I'm some eldritch abomination or a tiefling at the least, but I'm very much human.
A very beautiful eldritch abomination, I must say. Rolling charisma, y'all watch me. Jesus.
Oh no. How are you rolling worse now that you have a plus
Why
two
are you
modifier?
flirting with everything?
Wait, can I get some rolls out of the way?
Breathe.
Okay, now let me roll one, okay? Now this is my real fuck it, man. Whatever, do whatever you want. I don't even care anymore.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh.
Oh, there was an 18 in there too.
Yeah, I know. It was like a bad roll, a decent roll, a bad roll, a good roll, and then a bad roll.
R.I.P.
You definitely don't have to sugarcoat it. I know my appearance gives the wrong idea. Truly.
No, you misunderstand me. I am someone of interesting taste. Or people tell me. Charisma! You know what? 12 better.
What do you mean by
Bro, you don't
interesting
even know if we got
tastes?
rooms on this.
Maybe
That's
fucking
right.
straight on the deck.
Sir!
Been around a show.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, I completely talked over you. You're gonna have to repeat yourself, Nado.
Oh, you're fine. Again, you don't have to sugarcoat anything. I'm grateful for your words, but you're probably one of the few people who see past the grotesque coverings of my face.
Well, I know you won't believe me, but I suppose eventually with time you will start to see the beauty within yourself. But for now, where are you going?
I believe it's just wherever the wind will take me on my journeys. I'm on the run, give or take.
From the people who turned you into this?
It's she'll like rub like the side of her face where like the growth is. It's a bit more complicated than that. I didn't grow up with parents. I grew up in a sort of religious faculty.
Well,
I see. Well, they don't usually have the best reputations now, do they?
No, they well, we believe that the beings that crossed over into our world were what we were meant to be, and that we were just failures of a god that has abandoned us, so... She'll shake her head. It's a long and painfully boring story, and I don't want to upset you. You seem like a very genuine soul, and me rambling about my plights and past isn't something that you should be bothered with at all. Believe me.
No, not at all. I am very much enjoying this conversation with you. However, we don't need to speak about this anymore because I don't want to upset you, and the night sky is way too beautiful for any upsetness.
Sato will look up at the night sky, and there's this like glowing green and blue crack where like the known split of the world is, and it just kind of reverberates through the night sky. I used to look up at night as a young girl and see that and pray I could touch it one day.
No, don't say that. I'm gonna see if they would be receptive. I feel so weird. I'm walking around this boat trying to heal everyone. But I think Anamika is just that type of a person. She gives everything at face value and takes everything at face value. She's very straightforward. Okay, so she looks Sato in the eyes and says, "Can I maybe try to help you?"
I've seen
back and steal this girl's water.
I've seen a many of healing spells and trinkets, and it does dull the pain, but it doesn't remove. She'll just kind of rub her hand along like the part where it looks like a sword was taken to her face, where the horn was split off. It doesn't really remove what I've become.
And how's the pain tonight?
Yeah, give or take, it's about a 4.
Hey, so that's not too bad. I'm glad to hear that.
It's been healing a little bit better after, well, I had taken a great sword to to the face to be able to see. Walking around blind and helpless really got you into a lot of terrible situations.
I can imagine. I'm sorry you have had to live this way. I can't even imagine what you're going through.
I would hope you don't have to imagine it. It's a time I don't wish to imagine myself being in again, so I dedicate my time to, well, traveling and running and helping people, no matter the reactions people have towards my appearance.
What a wonderful way to live your life. I think I've spoken quite a bit, so I'm gonna ask Sato if I can just like hang out with them here so that everyone else can, try and explore the other people on the boat. So I get a
The
little.
others don't want to do that. I think you should do that. But if yeah,
Oh, you guys don't want to talk to the other characters on the boat?
I mean, my character I think is sleeping, so it'd be kind of strange if she just woke up and then started talking to other people. So that's kind of.
Didn't know if Ori wanted to do anything. If Mom wanted to do anything.
I'm just kind of, Ori's just kind of listening to the conversations and is just kind of waiting at the side of the boat, just biding their time.
I'm just gonna
Surveying.
go around
Understood.
talking to people then. Alright, so Namika looks at Sato and says, it's a great meeting you. I'm gonna go walk around the boat and explore the place a little bit more. But I'm looking forward to hopefully talking to you again soon.
She'll take both of Anamika's hands and give her, like, a nice hug. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me and giving me a gentle smile to look forward to.
Namika hugs her back tighter and says, anytime. Roll for charisma. Okay. 17.
Sato will squeeze her a little bit more before letting her go.
Oh.
Yay. Nice. I really like Sato. Such a
Yeah, because they're the first person that flirts back.
Look, man, it's been a lonely 48 hours.
You've been flirting with a priest for 48 hours.
That is true. Okay, Anamika starts making her way down the bow. She runs into Mal first, so she kinda waltzes on over and gives them a hip bump and says hiya, and then just continues walking.
Alright, give me an athletics to see how hard you hip bumped.
Okay, athletics.
I
There
thought
we
you meant it
go.
like playfully.
I meant playfully as well, yeah.
I like this flavor context, though. Ma, give me a counter athletics to see if you stay on the boat.
Oh
no.
Oh no,
no!
I am not a strength character. This is
Oh
fine.
no!
You gonna
This is-
help
this
it, Anika?
Can
Hip
I,
bump.
as a
Yeah, go for it.
just as a note, I
Anika.
can fly.
Yeah, you can fly.
Hips are
Oh, yeah, you
too
can.
fucking strong. They do not lie.
Forgot you could
at
fly,
all,
bro.
Ever.
The hip game.
Anamika starts
Wait.
screaming. Oh my god, Mal, are you okay? I am so sorry.
Can I just like just get my wings going and then just like fly down the boat and just let them think I fell off?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go. Yeah.
I'm just
Can
gonna
I
kind of
roll
like
to see if
swoop
I
back
woke up from
around.
the motion?
Yeah. To see if you wake up, give me a Constitution check. To see if you wake up from your nice little nap.
Meanwhile, Hughes just watched this entire thing go down and goes, "Hi, Ori."
Hey, how are you?
Kira stays asleep.
Dude.
I stay asleep.
Yeah.
I run over to Valentine, screaming, and Anamika says, "You will not believe what just happened. I was his but a joke, okay? I just hip bumped Mal lightly, and I must stress the lightly part. And they went flying off the boat, and I cannot swim, so I need you to go get them for me."
You mean the person hovering above me, behind me? He's going to kind of point up to where Ori is with his wings out. That one.
Ah, yes, that one. I see.
You know, you know, you're stronger than you look. It's okay. You know.
Thank you for your forgiveness. I promise never to jest with you ever again.
And
It's pretty
please,
extreme. I don't mind jokes, but you don't gotta push me off the boat.
and please promise not to scream at the top of your lungs. Some of us enjoy the peace and quiet of the ocean.
Let me think what I can say to that. God forbid I'm worried about my comrades.
There are no gods here, so they have already forbidden you from worrying.
Well, that does make me feel better. Maybe I should just... Wait. I'll take it back. I'm trying to think of saying something snarky, because he did piss me off earlier. Let me think. Is that your justification for always being so cold to people?
People are temporary. There's no point in getting attached.
You want to bet on that? Roll for charisma.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Nice.
He's gonna keep one hand on the helm, the wheel of the ship, and grab Anamika's other hand, lifting her up off the ground. You can counter athletics and not be lifted up, by the way.
Okay, let me see. Alright!
Damn.
Gotta try a little bit harder than that, pretty boy. I'm
Oh.
gonna run charisma and watch this. Fuck!
That's a
No,
save.
that was
That was
save!
it.
That was save, hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, oh, not bad.
I do not have the patience to deal with people like you. You're about as unbearable as the elf boy.
Is he being for real right now?
He is being very for real.
Got it.
Is the elf
making
boy
sure.
the blue little kid at the back?
No, he's talking about Azel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I reply, and this time, Anamika, for the first time, shows a little bit of annoyance towards Valentine and says, "It's alright to have opinions about people, but maybe don't go around saying cruel things like that all the time just for the love of the game." He's a sweet child. He's been through a lot.
He is a compulsive liar. He doesn't mean anything he says.
And you are not?
I've not lied to anyone once.
Do I gotta roll another insight?
You
I'm gonna
can.
roll another insight.
Cool, fuck, damn.
Okay, where is insight? There we go.
That's
That's
investigation.
investigation.
Oh, I can't read. Oh,
Beautiful.
oh.
I
Um,
see.
Both Anamika and Hughes can kind of tell that he's not lying. He is omitting some details that he would know, but he's not lying.
It's always half truth, then, which is
Yeah.
still truth.
But it's also still not truth.
No, it's that he twisted it so he's not telling a lie.
Hmm.
It's
Anamika,
Faye rules kind of deal.
Namika gets even closer to Valentine, almost invading his personal space, looks him in the eye and says, I ain't calling you a liar, but I also ain't calling you a truther.
No. But maybe you should actually learn about people before giving them sympathy.
Would you care to learn about me? Watch this,
No.
guys, watch me. What? No. Not even gonna let me roll first?
Some
You can
people just
still
aren't
roll.
interested.
Yeah, you can still
Oh.
roll.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you can roll, and even if you roll high, if it's not like if it's like too out of character for them, they just like might not just do it. Like,
Oh, okay, I see. You know what? I'm just gonna go on next to Hughes and say hiya and do the same hip bump again.
that's awesome.
Useful off the boat.
Counter.
With love. Oh fuck.
Oh damn.
So like, am I knocked out?
Natural 20. Damn.
Natural 20. He goes flying again. He goes flying all the way into like the back of the ship where all like the storage is.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's Hughes? Wait, hold on. I thought that was Ori, my bad. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna throw you
Damn,
at the
try to
back of the
give me a
ship.
second time.
Is she actually over here, or is she on the other side?
No, she's
There
actually
was
over
a
here.
cannonball.
Namika goes running
Oh.
over to Hughes and says, maybe I should not try that out with Kira, huh?
Maybe don't do that, yeah. He holds his head.
By the grace of court, are you two alright?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I say way too happy about the situation, almost like I've already forgotten what transpired.
I just keep
And-
on rubbing my forehead. I'm giving up, man.
She'll reach into like her belt, pull out like a washcloth and start rubbing Hughes's head where he got hit.
Is it cold?
It is wet, but it is like warm.
Okay, I will purr.
Oh,
And I'll tuck my ears back. Not like agitated back, but just out of the way. And let her do it. That feels nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's nice to have more people on the ship. It's less quiet and it definitely does piss off Valentine more.
So does he just not like people?
He's an antisocialite who believes all gods deserve death, and the mention of them is blasphemy.
Hmm.
and I run an insight to kind of get more information on this character.
Jesus,
Why is she
motherfucking
rolling
Christ.
2 nats? God.
She just
When
took...
is this when I need it, by the way?
Yeah,
Never.
she took fucking Hood's rolls and gave herself the luck.
Yeah.
Except when it comes to charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're inciting her. What are you trying to like analyze from her?
I'm trying to understand what race she might be, you know, what type of like class she is, her age and such, like physical traits.
She is an elven woman, approximately 5'5". She looks in her late teens, but elves age much more than humanoids do. Based off her attire, she is a fighter type character, but she also has like a couple of prayer books and prayer beads along her waist belt, and she has mostly like her face covered, which gives you the indication of either like a malformant or either a curse.
There seems to be a trend.
I'm Phoebe. I'm a acolyte of Bane.
He'll put up his hand, realize he's facing the wrong way, and then, like, to shake, and then he just waves his hand. I'm Hughes. That's it, you can keep talking.
Namika gets closer to Hughes and Phoebe and brightly introduces herself and adds on to Phoebe. We have very similar looking hair.
Thank you. I haven't done much in terms of maintaining it. It's mostly been through seawater and salt and the bit of eldritch goo from time to time.
That's okay. That's what gives it personality.
She'll just smile with her eyes and go back to like finishing rubbing Hughes' head before just putting the washcloth back in her waistband. Feeling a little bit better, Mr. Hughes.
How does he know
Thank
your
you.
name? Did you say your name? Oh, you
I
did.
said my name.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear what you said, by the way, if you responded to her.
Yeah, just a thank you, I think. I can't remember.
Sorry.
I
That's all right.
look over at Hughes and say, "You're not mad at me, are you?"
He'll pause. Are you going to learn something from this?
Yes, I have learned to never give people hip bumps again.
Without warning.
How about a crisp high five?
He looks at you with mild fear.
Namika looks over to Phoebe and says, "How about you, a crisp high five?"
Phoebe will give Anamika a crisp high five.
Hey, let me watch me go flying this time. Okay, rolling for athletics 10. We just want to do a high five. Holy fuck!
My god. Does she get pushed back?
Anamika gets pushed back like a couple steps.
That was definitely crisp. Love the energy.
Hughes covers his ears.
Sorry about
No one
that.
covers them. Slowly stands
No,
up.
don't be.
You have to fight fire with fire sometimes.
So
I
where
like
are you
you
all?
even more now. Phoebe.
Thank you. Where are you
Gonna
all
run
heading
a
towards?
charisma.
She still smiles with her eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna let Hughes answer this.
Hughes shrugs, because we don't know where we're going for real.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I was like,
To
Hughes, answer this.
The mainland, I guess. He opens up his little notebook and skims through the pages. We don't really have a destination after this.
Well, knowing Valentine, he's going to try to restock and probably piss off people by just existing and breathing. So we'll probably go to, well, there's not a town too far from there. And she, like, reaches into her belt, pulls out a map, and kind of, like, charts a little bit based off the stars. I believe we're going to Brynfall.
Have you been on this ship for a while?
I'm a regular, unfortunately.
Why do you choose to be a regular if he's so unruly?
Because he doesn't hit on you.
Ah,
Anamika audibly tisks at it.
that's very fair. That is a very... I threw people out of my bar for that.
The last person who tried, I did remove their arm.
Oh my god, thank you for giving me that piece of information.
Wait,
Hughes claps. Like, he's genuinely impressed.
did you remove Azel's arm?
I doubt it.
Namika looks almost scared and whispers to Phoebe, "Was it that blue kid back there?"
Oh, no. That poor kid has reoccurring nightmares and does not sleep well.
I also don't know why I immediately thought it was him when we just learned that Valentine was actually lying. And Blue Dude is terrified of just existing.
That'd probably be.
I've looked him over when he was asleep for once, and a lot of his wounds were self-inflicted, at least on the chest part.
Sounds like stress.
Poor boy. I hope on this journey he can find some peace and solace.
So this thing's a canopy, right?
It
This
is a
egg
canopy.
dome thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Nah, that's really far. My eyes are not that crisp. I'm old, man. I was about to say, can I see the blue kid that they're talking about from here? And then I zoomed out. It's like, nah, it's on the upside. Shit, never mind. I have nothing to add.
Well, it was really nice to talk to you, Phoebe. Hope to talk to you again soon. And Anamika starts skipping on over to the other side of the boat to go and join Sato.
Phoebe, like, leans down to Hughes. She seems to be very friend-oriented.
Flirtatious.
That too, but I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt on that one.
He shakes his head. Anything that moves.
Wait, what
It's-
did Phoebe say?
She seems to be very friend-oriented, and then Hughes said anything that moves.
About
He
me?
was corrected with
Yes.
flirtatious.
Okay.
Girl, your charisma-ing everything.
I've never played D&D before.
Hey, every good group needs a Horno. That's just how it is, though.
Okay,
you know?
so are you the Shattered Mirrors Horno?
Yeah, I am.
Only for Ozel.
Ozel and his dad and Alex's
Why
dad.
his dad?
Spite him.
Spite.
Oh, okay.
Spite fucking.
I do most things out of spite. Yup. Oh, I be.
Namika says, "I'm back. Did you miss me?" to Sato.
God damn. We're going to.
I did not roll for charisma, you guys. I'm
You're
evolving.
learning. You're learning claps and
You
snaps.
also mentioned you didn't have to.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna focus back on Hughes. Give him some time to do some stuff.
Oh yes.
Maybe we'll help Hughes to his feet.
Oh, he's already up.
Well, I'm sure you have better things to do than kind of hang out on the back of the, well, ship here. So, I'll
No.
restock stuff.
You mean help clean up what's on the floor? Now?
Yeah, she'll, like, take out a different cloth and, like, brush Hughes off to get anything off of him. Any splinters and wood shards.
I appreciate the attention to detail. Though, you asked us where we were going, and I haven't asked you.
Oh, where I'm going, it's nothing important.
Insight.
Damn. Read like a book.
It's important to her.
It was mentioned before, but given her general attire, like
Yeah.
you mentioned before, it looks like fighter, so she's fighter, or looks
Yeah.
to be a fighter.
Fighter with like different, like both Bane and Cord, like holy symbols and books tied to her body.
Okay. Traveling paladin, cleric, fighter, working on a bounty.
Oh, I neither cast nor am able to read spells.
Oh, I just saw both holy symbols. That's my bad.
I just serve my lords with ease and eager.
I don't want to insight that one. What do you mean, ease and eager?
I'm a conduit for their will. Just as the storms rage in the sky and people need order. I'm a conduit for that.
So you bring order to places?
To people.
To, like, specific people? Like, he squints a little bit.
To those my gods deem as chaotic and unstable.
He's gonna kind of bite his lips, ponder about it, nod. So we're not on your shit list yet. He gives, like, tentative thumbs up.
She'll smile with her eyes again. If you were, I don't think we would be talking. There would probably be a blade through your throat and my own.
Yeah, probably. He blinks twice at that. Oh yeah, that is how things work out here.
There would be less
He's gonna
talking
help
and more
tidy up.
fighting.
Seems like more arguing amongst ourselves.
Arguing about the moral quandaries of killing on behalf of God and everyone deserves a second chance and the like.
Oh, not everyone deserves a second chance. It depends on what they've done.
Repeat that one more time, I'm sorry.
Not everyone deserves a second chance. It depends on what they've done.
Yes, but gods sometimes do not offer the second chance.
Nor do barkeeps. Or hospitality in general.
It is one of those things.
He'll nod. Does it seem like she just kind of wants the conversation to be over and him to walk away?
It doesn't seem like she has much to talk about in terms of being social.
Okay. I guess he'll scratch his head, look around at the rest of the boat. He didn't realize there were other people here, but it was mentioned. So are we just all being antisocial on this very large boat, but we're trapped on water?
The only really social one is Sato at the very front, but Azul gets very scared and shuts down, and Valentine doesn't talk to anyone, and she has a very tangled past, so I don't wish to make things worse for her.
Wait, blinks on she, points to Valentine.
There's Sato, not Valentine. Valentine is very much male.
I thought you said she for Valentine. That's my bad. That's me bad.
It's awesome.
Okay. He'll nod, leave her be, and go back to where he was before after he helps cleaning her up. Oh, and add, if you do want to follow our ragtag team, if you are needing extra hands, you're welcome to. even though they are kind of headbutt-y.
I'll take it into consideration. I'll pray on it.
He'll nod and go back up to where he was behind Valentine.
Okay. Did you want to talk to Valentine at all, as Hughes?
Not yet, because I don't think I've spent enough time studying yet. So proceed.
Okay. Does Ori want to do something while he's moseying about?
Or he's just kind of walking around, listening to all of the side conversations without getting too involved himself. Just kind of seeing the different interactions, how people carry themselves, how they present themselves to strangers, without him having to go deep diving into either his own personal story, exposing it, and then, kind of just gathering information.
Okay. Sato will see Ori kind of pace about while Anamika is next to her, and she'll, reach a hand out and gesture to him. You're welcome to join.
Kind of wander over, kind of by the bow. And how are you?
Not in so much pain as usual, so it's very nice. Plus, the company is definitely different and much more enjoyable than hearing Valentine bark orders about being quiet.
So that one does tend to have a tendency to be a little loud, it seems.
It just makes things a little bit more interesting. Ori. She'll kind of tilt her head. Ori, what exactly are you, if you don't mind me asking? I've never seen someone like you.
Well, I was, technically still am a Lucifand, but things are a bit different these days. Sometimes, you stare a little bit too long in the dark and it reaches out and it kind of becomes a part of you a little bit. So I'm a bit changed, but I'm still me.
She'll smile. That's a good way to look at it. I believe I'm in a similar boat. But instead of staring, I jumped into the darkness and came out blind.
Well, at least you're still standing, right?
At one point, I thought I was willing to die for this.
Right. Well, hopefully it doesn't have to be that way, or get to that point. Feeling you, in a way, I'm in your shoes, where it could possibly lead to death. A lot of it is unknowns for me on my end, but hopefully we all come up with some answers and things get resolved with time. Hopefully. Faster than, it being too slow.
I believe I can agree with you on that. And she'll smile and just, almost put an arm around Anamika. I have been making decently new friends here, it seems. At least people who are not afraid of my appearance to talk to me.
Namika returns to gesture by putting one of her arms around Sato's waist.
Yes, well, Anamika is definitely probably the most social butterfly of our group, that's for certain. Very kind soul. Although, a little bit eager, but that never hurts whenever you want to get to know somebody or make new friends.
No, that doesn't seem to be a bad thing. It's nice to have someone who's willing to listen just to me ramble, honestly, and talk about the sky and what I could be without this on my face again. And she'll kind of rub the spot that's covering her other eye. Maybe one day.
Hopefully it's one day soon. For all of us. We'll all be better soon. Hopefully. He just kind of stares out over the waters.
My father used to mention that the black waters would always have little specks of light underneath it. He would always say that the new gods are being watchful and guiding mortals to their new whims and wills. What a fool I was to believe such a thing.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were watching, but it also wouldn't surprise me if they were laughing at the same time. Their ways are strange. Always changing, ebbing, flowing.
Strange enough.
Interesting to see.
It's strange enough indeed. What were you like before your changes?
I, maybe more outgoing, happier, more smiling. I was raised, I didn't know my mother, but I did, take home with my father. We didn't have much. We lived in a very tribal culture, based on divining. That's kind of how the hierarchy of our tribe went about its day-to-day tasks. But we did butchery for the swine. It was simple living. It passed the time. It was honest work. I honestly didn't mind it much. Eventually the blade was passed to me and I continued the work, but it was peaceful. For a while. Until things changed. But here we are now. And we make the most of it. Day to day. With what we can.
Yeah, we make the most of it. Sato's like smiling face kind of turns sour and more distant. I'm sorry.
No, no need to apologize. It's a part of our stories, right? It's all just different chapters, turning pages, always writing new sentences. One day you'll write a sentence that just says you're happy, that things have changed, that the world is better. Those are the days that I pray for, even though I don't pray for the gods or, I'm not sending out prayers to any distant beings, but one day I can hope for something better. It's gotta be. Because then if I don't hold on to anything, I have nothing at all. There's gotta be something better. For both of us. Just give it time. Don't dwell in the darkness for too long.
That's a bit hard, only being able to see darkness out of one eye. And she'll give like a joking smile to her own comment.
Well, at least we can bring a little bit of light to it with the other.
I'm going to bring this up as a DM. I don't know if we still are on cutoff for you, Misu. I want to make sure we're consistent with your time here.
I can keep going for a little bit more.
Okay. Just let me know once we get to that point, and then we can have like that nice little cutoff for you.
Okay, sounds good.
I think I'm good to go for the next 20 minutes, but I'm gonna have to go in like 11.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so 11. Gotcha. Cool. Let me see. I'm going to roll a d4 for someone else. Okay. Asa will slowly wake up from almost like a dead sleep before gently setting Kira's hand back into her own lap.
I wake up.
You can roll me a constitution. Let's see if you wake up.
My character just gonna sleep forever if I don't roll a good constitution? Awesome.
He's trying his best not to wake you up. Actually, let me see something here. He's gonna try to be stealthy, so I'm gonna see if that's actually, no. Okay, he just, like, he tries to be very stealthy about it, and he just, like, immediately almost trips over Kira. Sorry.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept pretty well.
Kira's going to stand up and then brush herself off, and then pat his head. I mean, I guess how tall is he?
Fully standing up, he's 5'10".
Can a 4-foot tall person reach a 5'10" person's head?
You can get on the boxes.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of aura losing though. Can I just like you know what? I'm just gonna like slowly fly up, and then I'll pat his head, and then I'll say, I suppose I can't really give you my hand permanently, but if you need it to sleep, let me know. You remind me of someone. And then I'll say, oh yeah?
Sorry that I remind you of someone.
You remind me of someone very dear to me. I appreciate it.
He'll, like, almost avoid making eye contact with Kira.
I won't force you to come talk to the others if that's not what you want. But I suppose I should go see what damage Anamika has been doing in the past however long we've been asleep. I'm going to just glance around the ship checking for damage.
Yeah, you can give me a quick perception, but I'm pretty sure, because technically the damage got cleaned up, so there's really not really any damage that you can see. Nothing really out of place.
Okay, that's fine then. So I don't see any damage or anything?
Yeah, you don't see any damage.
I look visibly relaxed. I'm not sure how old she is, but God, she reminds me of the little ones running around our village. I'm going to say that. Do I see where Anamika and Sato and all of them are? I'm kind of close by. I don't know if I see them though.
I was gonna say, with your perception, yeah, you can kind of identify where everyone is.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to join, I'll reach out my hand. Kind of like...
No, go ahead, sir.
No, it's just like, kind of like in the way of when a parent like walks ahead and kind of puts their hand behind them without looking to see if the child wants to grab on or not.
No, it's okay. I don't want to intrude or involve myself.
The waves don't apologize for intruding when they hit our ship. We actually require that to keep moving forward. If everybody just spent their time hiding and not making themselves known, then I feel like as a society we'd be quite far back. I wouldn't have met anyone on this ship had it not been for, I suppose, the fireflies that had pushed me towards them. Do not apologize, or do not apologize for existing. No one is owed existence, and no one is required to do anything to deserve to exist. Your parents had you because they wanted you to be here. Remember to honor them by being proud of your existence. I'll say, as I kind of like pat his shoulder. What does that mean?
He's gonna start like staring off again. His one arm wrapped around his the inside of his body and his cloak. Honor them, right? You're welcome to go ahead. I'll catch up in a moment.
Take your time, I say, with a smile. Kira does not smile often, so I'm gonna let you guys know this is probably like the first time she's done it this whole time. Alright. Kira then slowly floats her way to this group of people. I kind of don't like say anything. I kind of do similar to what Ori was doing, where I just kind of hover around watching.
Sato is gonna smile when Kira shows up. There's a lot of new people on this ship, isn't there?
I suppose so. We all did come together. You already seem like an upgrade compared to the other human on this ship that I've met so far.
Sato will smile. Thank you for at least calling me human. That's better than mock tiefling or beast.
Again, I like to think that people's appearances is the least interesting thing about them. You are much more than than the body you are contained in. I look at the fact that both of you guys have your arms wrapped around each other, because are they still holding on to like each other's backs?
Sato is, yeah. She hasn't moved.
I haven't either.
Kira raises an eyebrow. He says, I see you two have been, she doesn't really know what to say, so she just, kind of pauses awkwardly.
I believe it's friends. It's not really gone farther than that.
I see. I look at Anamika, and then I turn back to you. I suppose it may be friends for now. I'll turn to Ori. I'll say. Actually, I don't know why I said I'd turn to Ori. Not really. I'll say, so what brings you on this ship?
Running away from my problems. And my past.
Well, the only way to move from the past is to go forward. So, I suppose I wouldn't call it running away, rather than putting it behind yourself.
It's a very difficult thing to do, but I'm getting the hang of it. One step at a time, and one piece of flesh removed from my face.
Flesh is overrated. I'm more of a fuzzy person anyway.
I can see that. That's your people are very mystic and rare, actually. And I'm surprised that I am surprised I have the honor of being graced by your presence.
There's nothing honorable about meeting me, but I appreciate the flattery nonetheless. There would have been more of us. There were more of us. Oh, I suppose we are dwindling in numbers nowadays. Not much I can do about that. Oh, I will try.
The world gives and the world takes. And we can just only give back to it. So it doesn't take more from us.
I suppose that's true.
My
name is Kira, by the way. Oh, sorry, yeah?
No, you're fine. I was gonna say, it's nice to meet you, Kira. I'm Sato, and you, I know you were talking to the elf boy. He really doesn't talk to anyone.
He reminds me of someone quite dear. I suppose I've taken a liking to him.
He's always by himself, and I feel bad because I'm sometimes very overbearing, and I don't want him to feel like I'm pressuring him into talking to me.
Oh, don't worry. I understand overbearing personalities, I say, looking at Anamika, with a slight sigh. However, it's not all bad. It's quite entertaining. Though, you don't seem quite overbearing to me.
I can ramble and talk about the stars in the sky and the cracks forming in the night sky and the magic it pours out into this world and all that fun stuff, but not everyone likes to hear about that. They mostly just focus on the face, really.
Well, I suppose that's a missed opportunity on their end. There's nothing gained by not listening and not learning. I suppose I'll glance at Azel. Some people it's enough for them to just try to get through the day. So I suppose I understand where you're coming from as well.
You glance back at Azel, and he is standing on like the edge of the ship looking out.
He's not gonna jump, is he?
Oh, guys. I'll see that he's looking out, and then I'll turn to Sato. Though, then again, people may not verbally talk about how beautiful the sky and the stars are. Sometimes they do it quietly, just by their actions, I say as I watch him watch the sky.
After what feels like a long, brief, just moment of silence, Azel just falls forward off the ship.
Hold on.
If you're leaving us with this, fuck you.
Hold on, guys. I might have something for this, guys. Do not worry. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Ugh.
I'm holding my breath for you.
Can I ask a question while she's
Is he
looking?
considered an ally?
I would say yes, because he's not technically a hostile being.
And she did say that she found this particular person near and dear to her, and or like friendly at least, and he's jumped off the fucking boat.
I will be doing transposition. The transposition 3 PSI bonus action where.
Oh, he's in range.
Huh?
He's in range. That's crazy.
Yeah. So we are gonna swap places. So I'm the one falling off the ship now, and he's just gonna, I guess, fall forward onto the ground.
He's gonna faceplant into the ground.
Bonk.
I can fly, right? Can I fly? I can fly.
You
I'm pretty
mentioned
sure
you
you
could
can
fly.
fly. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a moth person. I fly.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
fly. As
I'm
long
just
as you don't
going-
get wet.
I'm just going to, I guess it's gonna look like I'm diving down, and then I'm going to swoop up, kind of like birds do, and then I'm going to glide back here.
Swoop up bird style.
You just say "fupa bird"?
What? Swoop up bird style.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like Mercy from Overwatch, like that one gif. Where is it?
I didn't know birds
mean-
had fupas, man.
Had me straight fucked up for a second. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Holy damn.
I'm going to say, I don't think this is the kind of water you use to go for a swim.
Basil turns his head to the side. There's just tears streaming down his face.
Sarah is going to gently take his hand and kind of lead him back to where they were sitting earlier. I don't know if he's willing to do that.
He's not gonna move. He's like laying flat, full weight on the deck.
Okay, well then
Sacha's gonna
she's
let
just going.
Anamika go and like crouch down to Azul before like wrapping her arms around him and deadlifting him up off the ground. Oh, that's... Come, you are a fucking barbarian and you can't lift.
You even lift, bro?
Correction, she has advantage.
No. Okay, I try to help, but I clearly can't. I guess.
She just deadlifts Azul off the ground. If I may help.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna just kind of lead them back to where we were sitting, and I'm going to ask her to kind of place him down next to me.
She's gonna gently place him down, just like adjusting his body to where his head's laying in Kira's lap.
I'm going to then take my Mothwing and kind of cover him like a blanket. As well as kind of just softly rub his head and hum a tune.
And that will be where we end session tonight, folks.